Most people know Tom Holland as the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. With a net worth estimated at $75 million, Holland has built an empire that balances blockbuster franchises with serious, award-caliber acting, proving that his career trajectory is as high-flying as his most famous character. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the life of an icon who has mastered the art of stardom while keeping his feet firmly on the ground. His lifestyle is anchored by a stunning, heavily renovated estate in the historic neighborhood of Richmond, southwest London, just 4 miles from his hometown of Kingston-upon-Thames. Originally purchased for around £3 million, the estate is a masterclass in blending classic Victorian charm with hypermodern luxury, featuring expansive floor-to-ceiling windows that flood the living spaces with natural light. It features a state-of-the-art home gym, a bespoke screening room for his private script readings, and a newly installed private swimming pool that serves as the centerpiece of his wellness routine. It is a sanctuary that reflects his grounded British roots while providing the executive comfort required by an A-list titan. To see how the star moves, you must look at his refined and balanced car collection. At the pinnacle of his German-engineered fleet is the Audi R8, a high-speed supercar that perfectly captures Holland's need for daily usability combined with sharp, track-ready power. He also frequently relies on his Audi RS7 Sportback, an aggressive sleeper sedan that he has customized with a sleek Nardo gray finish for a low-profile, yet menacing presence. For his more routine commutes, he balances the stable with a spacious Audi Q7, which offer the reliability and comfort he requires when navigating the busy streets of London. Moving into his electric and sports car category, his Porsche Taycan Turbo S stands out as a technological masterpiece producing 750 horsepower, a vehicle he famously flew to Germany to customize to his exact specifications. Adding a touch of British heritage to the garage is his Aston Martin DB12, a world-class Grand Tourer that provides the perfect mix of high-speed performance from its twin-turbo V8 and undeniable classic elegance. Finally, Holland rounds out his garage with 2 massive luxury SUVs that provide unmatched road presence. His Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the ultimate high-end statement piece, made instantly recognizable by a vibrant, custom bright orange interior that contrasts sharply with its exterior. For those days when he requires maximum cabin space and an imposing physical presence on the road, he turns to his Cadillac Escalade, which delivers the heavy-duty American luxury he needs for long travel days. Luxury on the ground is one thing, but global business and worldwide premieres require top-tier mobility. Holland approaches travel with the grounded pragmatism of a man who values his roots. While he is frequently spotted on commercial flights, he utilizes private jet charters such as the Embraer Phenom 300, specifically for the grueling demands of back-to-back global press tours. He notably eschews the burden and environmental impact of personal aircraft ownership, preferring the flexibility of the charter market. Similarly, while he enjoys the occasional sun-soaked getaway, he does not own a private yacht, preferring to rent or charter vessels when necessary, focusing his investments on his home and his craft rather than the maintenance of an aquatic fleet. Beyond his garage and travel, Holland's refined taste is evidenced by a growing horological collection and a sharp, understated sense of style. He favors classic Swiss brands like Rolex, Cartier, and Patek Philippe, often choosing smaller, elegant pieces that complement his slim frame rather than oversized statement watches. His fashion sense is equally curated. Off-duty, he maintains a clean, minimalist aesthetic with fitted polos and tailored trousers, often coordinating looks with Zendaya to reinforce their status as Hollywood's most stylish couple. Before the mansions and the red carpets, there was the grind. Holland exploded onto the scene as a young, charismatic prodigy, and his career stats by 2026 are nothing short of elite. He successfully cemented his status as a cinematic powerhouse by headlining the global phenomenon that is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But he didn't stop there. By anchoring critically acclaimed dramas and taking the creative helm of his own production company, he has diversified his portfolio significantly. His recent return to the web-slinger mantle in Spider-Man: Brand New Day served as a massive box office victory, proving that he remains the industry's most bankable star. Whether he is performing death-defying stunts that draw on his background in gymnastics or delivering nuanced, award-caliber performances in smaller projects, He has turned his natural athletic prowess into a career-long asset, ensuring his earnings reflect both his massive commercial reach and his artistic integrity. Away from the blinding studio lights and the intense pressure of blockbuster production schedules, Tom Holland's life is anchored by a deeply grounded personal narrative. He remains close to his family, often crediting them for keeping him balanced amidst the meteoric rise of his fame. In a quiet confirmation during his June 2026 Esquire UK cover story, Holland addressed months of speculation regarding his relationship with longtime partner Zendaya. After proposing between Christmas 2024 and New Year 2025, marked by Zendaya's notable diamond engagement ring, the couple married in early 2026. When asked in the interview if family members were confused by viral AI-generated images of a fake wedding, Holland responded, "No, because they were all there." He has described Zendaya as my person, my best friend, noting that in the high-pressure world of Hollywood, she is his bedrock of support. The couple remains famously private, and as of mid-2026, they have not announced any children. His humanitarian footprint has become a profoundly intentional part of his legacy. Through his work with the Brothers Trust, a charity founded by his family, he has turned his wealth into a vehicle for real-world impact, focusing on smaller, community-led initiatives that often go overlooked by larger organizations. He understands that while box office records are meant to be broken, the impact he leaves on the world is the only thing that is truly permanent. As we look at Tom Holland in 2026, one thing becomes clear. His greatest achievement isn't the fortune, the mansions, or even the blockbuster franchises. It's the way he has remained grounded while becoming one of Hollywood's biggest stars. From a young boy performing on the West End to a global icon with a multi-million-dollar empire, Holland has proven that talent may open the door, but humility, discipline, and consistency are what build a lasting legacy. And judging by the path he's on, his greatest chapter may still be ahead.